There are days when we don't feel sad, and we don't feel happy either. It's just that everything moves a little slower than usual. Morning still comes. Light still slips through the familiar window. The sounds of the street are still there, but inside we're no longer in such a hurry. At a certain age, we begin to realize we no longer need to fill every moment. We don't need to make every day special. We just need for things to pass gently. Maybe you're like me. When afternoon comes, you sit down in a familiar place, not to think about anything important, just to let your legs rest and your mind grow quiet. Before, we used to think we had to go farther, had to become something else, had to stay busy to feel like we were truly living. But now, all it takes is a quiet afternoon, an old chair, and a stretch of silence long enough to feel lighter again. I've realized that some things we once thought were small have become deeply important. A simple meal, a full night's sleep, a day without bad news. Not because life has grown smaller, but because we've gone far enough to understand what truly matters. There are moments when I sit there and think of nothing at all. Not the past, not the future, just listening to time move softly. And I find myself at peace with that. No need to explain. No need to share it with anyone. Just knowing that I am here. Perhaps at some point in life, what matters most is no longer how fast we've gone, but whether we've slowed down enough to realize we're still okay. If you're listening to these words right now, maybe you're also sitting in a quiet moment like this. And if that's true, I hope you don't rush away. Stay a little longer with yourself. Because sometimes, just a moment of slowness is enough to remind us that we're living in a way that feels right.